Hello there broskis, Erkin here once again. Now not only is this a review to this slider, it is actually a 3-month one in the making. On today's episode broskis, I am reviewing the Nike Asuna slide. When I first picked these up, it was only to initially review for you guys, but I just couldn't take them off, honestly, and I'm coming from the Benassis. And if you've worn the two, you would defo know why I've stuck to these. Now retailing at £45 here in the UK, the Asuna slides are always on sale constantly here. And if you are looking to cop a pair, you know where to look, down in the description box below. And these were released last year, so they're not even that old. But I couldn't really believe these are not being spoken about as much as they should. But having a quick look at the box, it is the orange Nike box that we've had in the past, and it's sort of nostalgic because this was the go-to box once upon a time, but nothing really special in terms of its branding or anything like that. Inside you don't get much either apart from this little tag that came on the sandals, and it's just the product information such as the sizing and the style code. And we also have the same thing on the product sticker on the side of the box, which does read Nike Asuna slide, and the official colorway is black, black, black. Now the name Asuna comes from the Japanese language, and from what I have read up, it means tomorrow, sunshine, or future. Now I'm not really sure how these correlate with the sandals, but it is what it is. And if you are familiar with the likes of Dragon Ball Z and of course Naruto, you would have spotted these look very similar to the Japanese sandals of old. And that's where Nike have drawn their inspiration from. And I'm not mad at that. These look pretty cool in my opinion. Now having a quick look around this slide, and it does benefit from a 2-part upper that features a soft mesh strap and a plush foam panel. One thing I found really cool, it's got this toggle fit system on the lateral side of the slider, and this really helps in terms of getting that precise fit. Yes, we have certain slides which have sort of a strap like feature, but it's not the same in my opinion. You can easily hook and unhook these and then adjust it and then hook them back on. Very easy to tighten, to loosen, and even tuck them away. Now the use of these materials on the upper does give it that waterproof vibe, and I can assure you these will be fine around the pool or even in the shower. But of course these are built for that ultra comfort whilst being at home. Now going to this midsole slash outsole, whichever you want to call it, we have got this dual density foam, which is simply 2 layers of foam to create that extra cushioning on foot. But as you can see, it has a sort of lip towards the front and the back of this insole, which gives you a nice snug feeling. But finishing off on this outsole, it's got that traditional look to the Japanese style in that sort of brushed design. But towards the central part of the outsole, it's got that diamond 3D look with the Nike swoosh at the back, and this section of the foam is by far the softest to touch. But in terms of its sizing, for me it was very much a true to size fit, and because of that toggle fit system, you won't really have to worry about it as much. Just in terms of the width, if you have wider feet, these are easily adjustable. Now I'm coming from the Benassi slide, and it was very hard to say bye to that slider. I wore those bad boys for 3 long years, and I even doubled up on the same color. But as soon as I bought these home and tried them on, I haven't taken them off since. And that's been about 3 months now. And I'm glad I waited this long because these get even more comfier with time. Yes, it is a lot more bulkier than the Benassi, and yes, it's a lot more expensive, but in terms of its overall feel and even the durability, these will hold up way more. So if I do a slight comparison side by side, you can defo see the build quality is a lot better on the Asuna. And yes, these have been beaten up over the past couple years, but I don't think these will look as bad as these with the same timing. And even though these are more like the Nando's Rise to my slide collection, it's not personal, it's just business. The feel on foot, that ultra comfortable feeling with the Asunas, you can't really blame me once you try them on. So broskis, that £45 retail price tag. And yes, granted, you can get these on sale for around £30 on average. But overall, is it really worth the money when there's so many other options out there? And is this slider a buy or a buy. Now, like I have mentioned, it's been pretty hard to take these off in and around the house. And being in lockdown here in the UK, a lot of people across the country are going to be spending a lot more time at home. So it was only right I had to upgrade my slider game. And thankfully, I did. These are by far the comfiest sliders I have ever tried on. A little disclaimer, I haven't tried the Yeezy sliders, so take this with a pinch of salt. In my opinion, these are a great investment for wearing these in and around the house for many years to come. And like I always say, buy it nice or buy it twice. Overall, the answer is going to be a buy. But broskies, let me know what you think down below. Is this a winner chicken dinner? Is the price a little too high? Or have you already copped a pair? Leave all your comments down below, and of course, I will be pinning the best one. So broskies, thank you for watching and supporting as always. Don't forget to hit me up on the IG as well. I do post previews to upcoming reviews, so you might want to keep an eye out on there. But as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment and share. And of course, until the next episode, take care.